France has called for a quick implementation of the post-Brexit trade agreement regarding mutual access to fishing waters following protests by French fishermen. French fishermen blocked trucks trying to bring in catches from Britain at Boulogne-sur-Mer, France's busiest fishing hub. On Thursday, they argue the Brexit deal is a sham on access in place since Britain left the European Union on the 1st of January. France claims the Department for Environment, Food and Rural Affairs, DEFRA, granted licenses to only 22 of the 120 French boats seeking permission to fish between 6 and 12 nautical miles from the British coast. In a joint statement, Europe Minister Clement Beaune and Maritime Minister Annick Girardin said, "We are acting within the spirit of European solidarity and cooperation with the UK, but the urgency demands an acceleration of our collective efforts, a full granting of access licenses for British waters, and a quick resolution of crucial questions including the use of forward bases, must be resolved as soon as possible, along with access to UK waters." The ministers also call for French boats to be able to unload their catches at British ports so they can then be brought quickly to France by truck. Olivier Lepreter, head of the Boulogne Regional Fishing Committee, said in response to the French minister's statement, "It's not enough to have a nice letter, we need action. For now it's impossible to unload fish at English ports." DEFRA disputed the French claims and a spokesman said, "The UK maintains a consistent, evidence-based approach to licensing EU vessels using information supplied by the European Commission. We do not recognize the figures that have been shared by the French fishing industry and consider this reaction to be unjustified. Our concerns regarding the protest action have been raised directly with the French authorities." In response to the protests, Brussels last night said it had approved an £87 million deal in French aid for the country's fisheries sector hit by Britain's withdrawal from the bloc. European Competition Commissioner Margrethe Vestager said, "The fishery sector is one of the most affected by Brexit, requiring fishermen and downstream market operators in affected member states to reorganize and adapt to the new situation."